What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 115 Gaming. And Ethan and I are here today with our first live play video in quite a while.
Almost a year.
Yeah, it's been a long
year.
time. But thankfully, now that I'm here and able to participate more, be part of the channel, more active, we're gonna have this happen more often.
Yeah, so today we're playing on Clubhouse, and this is the first time in the channel that we're playing with the Extreme Timer. So Jack and I, anytime we've played since our last couple of videos, we basically switched primarily to Extreme Timer at this point. So that's just kind of, we really enjoy it. We think it makes the in-person games a lot of fun, and I think it'll make it really fun to watch.
Yeah.
And we've already set up, and before we start, I just wanted to remind everybody really quick, I don't know when this video will go out, but probably the pre-order from Steamforged Games for the reprint of Six Siege or the new expansions for Six Siege.
That's the big deal.
Are probably going on. Is it on GameFound?
It should be on GameFound, is what they've said. I think it's going to be a new GameFound page, not the Mythic Games one that came out. It's going to be a whole new page, and there should be 2 new expansions. And there's been a lot of not confirmation, but hinting that there is at least going to be 1 new operator pack coming out.
Yeah.
So we'll have some new guys to play around with.
Yeah, probably by the time this video goes out, people know what it is. But I'm hoping, putting my claim now, I'm hoping there's a house map.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
So, okay. But yeah, just wanted to remind everybody of that. All right. So, just as why Extreme Timer is so fun is that, one, you only had 8 minutes to set up.
8 minutes to set up on defense, and you had 3?
And I had 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And you can, you feel that. I'll just say that, if you look at my setup and you're like, what's going on? It's because I started putting some guys out, and I was kind of thinking about it, and then the timer started beeping, and so I just threw some people out on the map.
Yeah.
So I know you started getting stressed at the end of your timer, I started getting stressed at the end of my timer, so already there's probably some mistakes.
Yeah, it really ratchets up the stress and tension, which we find to be very fun. It's going to be interesting playing with it live, because obviously we want to narrate our turns a little bit more to do it during the live play videos. So balancing that with actually playing the game is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're set up on Bomb, on Clubhouse. And you want to go ahead and introduce your attacking team?
Sure. So I picked Blitz, Jackal, Thermite, Flores, and Capitao. Basically, I was kind of just thinking I wanted to pick a couple of operators I haven't picked a lot. So Jackal and Capitao. I don't think I've ever picked Capitao. And even though I like Jackal, I found I don't pick him a lot. So I wanted to pick them two. Thermite and Flores are my destructible guys. And then Blitz is I brought him just to do some stunning and some covering with the shield. So we'll see. And then as you can see on my setup, well, I don't really exactly know what my game plan is yet. I kind of had some idea, and then the timer ran out. So we'll kind of see what I do.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, so yeah, but basically my thinking was this is a short cramp map, so a lot of orange destroy is really good.
Yeah.
Thermite will be really good on this. Floors will be really good on this.
Yeah, they are.
And then because there's a lot of small rooms, I figured Capitao will be really good for some of those fire overlays that can maybe hopefully hamper your movement. And then Jackal and Blitz are kind of just like my wild cards, I guess. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I definitely wanted to limit your moving between upper floors.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Blitz is going to be really good for those small rooms too.
Yeah.
Just giving you a good
deployable,
good breach behind way to get access into there.
Yeah.
So.
And then real quick, my tactical inventory, because I have a bunch of Orange Destroy and Thermite, I didn't take any breaching charges. So I took 1 Claymore, 3 frags, and 2 smoke grenades. All right, what you got?
All right, so yeah, I have Bandit, Mira, Thunderbird, Goyo, Warden. I also wanted to pick some operators that hadn't really had much experience with in a while. So Goyo, as much as I played against him, I don't think I've ever actually brought him on a team. So that'll be fun to play with. Obviously, I took 2 more deployable shields because I have him. So I got 4 deployable shields out, ready to cause some issues for Ethan. Warden, I love Warden, especially since I knew he was picking Blitz. Bringing Warden be a good bring for sure. Yeah. Thunderbird and Mira, I'm playing a different strategy than I normally do between Mira, Thunderbird, and Goyo, which is a very lock and hold, I think, kind of strategy. I typically play very aggressive on defense. So we're going to see how my kind of hold, stick in one place and hold strategy goes with some tankiness that they bring. Got Bandit just because he's a great kind of roam option. His shock wire is really annoying for the defenders to play around, and his short range is just brutal. So he's a good upstairs option, good roam option. Hopefully we'll see that I can hold it well. So
yeah, I guess we'll see.
All right.
You ready?
You ready? Yep.
All right. Just a reminder, this is extreme timer. So what is it for a round? Is it 2.5 minutes or is it 3 minutes that we get for a whole?
I think you get 45 seconds per operator.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We'll see what we got here. You want to move that to round 1?
Yep. Round 1.
Also, your tokens are on the blue. Upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah. We're playing on the same side, so
yeah,
gotta get used to that.
That's what we get when we don't have a.
That's right. Yeah.
We're not made of money bags.
Right. That's right.
Okay, so let's go and get started.
Cool.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I fold.
I quit.
I quit. I can't do it.
GG.
Okay. Let's just. I didn't really like where Flora started. We're just gonna move him upstairs. So firstly, he'll activate and he will spend an action doing the destroy on this window.
Oh, nice.
Destroy that, and then we'll move 1, 2, move him upstairs, and then he is going to probably deploy his drone somewhere.
But where?
But where indeed? Or maybe he'll just do a regular drone. I actually don't think I can scan anybody based on what's available.
Don't believe you can.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. This is what we get for with low setup time. But he's got to do something. Surely. He'll probably just Overwatch somewhere. Let's just have him Overwatch right here for now.
Sense.
Right here, since I'm obviously going that way. Okay.
Obviously.
Let's activate good old Blitz. He will take the destroy action on this camera. Just get that.
Okay.
And then he is going to move 1, 2. Does Mira have orange destroy?
She does have orange destroy. I was wondering what your game plan was there.
No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry.
Don't even stress, dog.
And he'll re-Overwatch, and then we'll go with Jackal, and he is going to move. Let's see, Jackal has orange destroy. Okay.
I forget Jackal's 7-up is pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a slow. We're just gonna slowly advance closer to the bottom rim. Oh, does he want to destroy this wall? Just go and take it out. Well, I want to force you to do that.
Take it out.
Sure. I don't see why not. Actually, while I've got the actions, let's just go and destroy this now.
All right. A bold move.
It is a bold move, but then we'll re-Overwatch. All right, that's 3 operators. So to you.
To me. All right.
By the way, I don't know if y'all can see this while he's thinking his turn. My favorite thing about this Capitão mini is that he painted his guns to look like Nerf guns. Which is
it's so, Nerf or nothing.
It's
for
Nerf
Capitão.
or nothing. I just love that.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
I did it on Cav, but she just has her pistol, so you can hardly see it.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite worth the squeeze on that one. But
this is our first video with the painted set. These are Jack's
that's
painted
true.
minis.
These are yeah.
So comment down below how bad they look.
Yeah, if they're trash, don't tell me. So.
I hate everything about everything.
I am second guessing everything.
I kind of threw this down thinking, okay, let me figure out a place for him later.
Right.
Then he got stuck there. We ran out of time.
What are you going to do with the rest of your guys? That is the question. I think I'll activate Bandit. Whoopsies. And this one is going to move 1 and then lean forward 2.
I'll get it if you want me to token.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the other one upstairs and keep his Overwatch there. I like that position. Actually, that would be kind of rude to do, but let's try something a little spicy. Oh no, actually, sorry, I thought better of it. Too much back and forth. Sorry, indecision. All right, and then we're gonna activate.
Spicy never pays off when we're on camera.
It really usually does not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to do that, I just get destroyed. So, I think we're gonna tap Mira and just have her token move 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna say I remove like there and then lean back out. So, and I will swap it back to you.
Okay. All right. So my thinking here is that I want to be kind of pushing from two different directions, keep the pressure going. I realized I forgot to mention that's kind of what I was doing. So to the people watching, all right. So with Capital, obviously, I think I kind of want to check to see if that's the real bandit. So since he's behind heavy cover, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna activate him. We're gonna do the destroy action on this window.
Okay.
I think I can see this token. I'm pretty sure.
I believe you can. Yeah, especially the leaning standee. Yeah. That is the fake bandit.
Okay. So, the real one's upstairs.
The real one's upstairs.
I thought so. All right. Have you activated Goyo yet?
I have not activated Goyo yet.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's just use him. We'll shoot a fire overlay for his next action. Right there. So if you want to roll the orange.
That's right.
Overlay. 1 damage.
What damage?
Is that the real one?
It's not.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. But you can obviously move downstairs anytime. So, and you've got, let's see, Thunderbird. I know Bandit's upstairs, so would he lean into the fire overlay? That's the question. Okay. We'll just have him move 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Important note about being on extreme. I forgot to remove that reinforced hatchway, so that's why I can't really flank Ethan.
And then Thermite is going to move. He's going to. Here, I'll just do stuff. I'm going to blow this space right here with his big boom.
Oh, okay. So that all goes away.
Or technically, it'd be this space to get everything, but you know it. Okay, and then he will. I think just lean this way and re-overwatch since I'm running out of time.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Back to you.
Okay, back to me, he says.
Dude, once that thing starts beeping,
you have no breach charges. So that's
it was
good.
kind of a risk I took. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Goyo, who's going to move 1 and lean out. I can't lean out, can I? If I'm out of tokens, right?
Well,
Yep. Technical difficulties. So actually, first I'm gonna activate Thunderbird because I have to unlean this token, and I'll just move it like that. And then the other one, where is she even overwatching? I think this one's gonna keep overwatching. Yeah. And then I'll activate Goyo, who will go 1, lean out for 2. And he'll actually go ahead and take the destroy action.
Okay.
And then he will overwatch right there. Warden's the only one left. I kind of like his placement though. So, we'll just move this token, unlean for 1, lean out for 2, like so. That's it.
Okay. All right. As if for round 1, no casualties. You want to move the round marker down.
No casualties. Fire goes away. Got a fire overlay out, so I'm excited about that.
Some nerf fire.
Yeah, we're going to see, the first couple rounds on this defense, since I'm not very aggressive, are kind of wait and see. So we'll see, how Ethan makes his next couple moves. That's going to largely determine, I think, how I go forward.
Do I know how
I'm going to make my moves?
Bold of you to assume. Okay.
All right.
Good. No, please. Please. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's move Thermite. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7. Upstairs. He'll use... Sure. He'll use his thing on this.
Very nice.
Yep. Blow that. So that's one of his charges down. And then, is there anybody else watching that area?
No, there's not.
Could just drop down and get a kill with Flores.
Could you get a kill with Flores?
That's so true.
That's the only reason I did that, because his close range sucks.
Because his close range is terrible.
And there's a Kona shield.
Yeah.
Kona
okay.
station.
So here's what we'll do. We will activate Flores. He'll move one of his special drones right here, because he can destroy some stuff and get some damage. So 1, 2, 3 right there.
Mm.
So it'll destroy these 2.
And one orange
to
die.
Goyo. One
damage.
Not bad.
So, does the Kona station get destroyed before the damage is dealt?
That's a good question. I mean, I think it just destroys everything.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. 1 damage.
Right. So that's Flores. Well, that's not Flores. Hold on. He could still. He could totally drop and shoot.
He could.
If he wanted to, but then you'll drop somebody down there and get a trade. So
it would be a fun. Interaction.
No. He'll just I think he'll re-overwatch this spot.
Okay.
Cover backs there. All right.
That's Thermite.
That's Thermite and Flores, and let's go ahead and move Capitao. I just realized you can move down here and kind of peek if Capitao goes this way.
What? I would never.
No.
I would never.
Move back, destroy, watch that way, but then you'd have cover. Capitao, kind of in a poo-poo spot.
So no more red destroy from Ethan. That's gonna be interesting.
Let's go ahead and.
Oh, you did.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and pass it back to you. I want to see what you do.
Interesting. We're gonna activate Goyo.
Yeah.
We'll unlean for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lean back in. Yep, that was a good move on your part. That was a good way to deal with it.
I mean, I wish I could have also gotten a kill, but that's fine. I'll be playing cautiously.
Right.
Trading kills always leads to a downward spiral.
'Tis true. Man, I don't want to lose an activation, but also I'm not really sure what
to move.
We'll activate Thunderbird actually.
Question is that the real Thunderbird or is your Thunderbird upstairs?
That's a great question. I'll never tell.
Just remember, if you move up or downstairs, you're gonna get located.
Oh yes. I think for now, because that's pretty. No, that's not as safe as I thought it would be. Man, yeah. I feel like I need to see what you're gonna do next before I do anything else.
But I wanted to see what you were gonna do.
Yeah,
next.
so while I'll lose an activation, I'll pass it back to you.
All right.
See if that pays off.
Let's go ahead and just push, I guess, a little bit. We'll have Jackal lean
Okay.
this way.
All right. So
Pause it.
Yep.
Is that the real Mira?
It is.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, real Mira. So she will riposte. Oh, thank you. She'll riposte, and that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So heavy cover at 4 to 6 range.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna move this row right there.
It's two reds and an orange.
Okay.
So that is 2 damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna reroll?
Nope.
Okay. Is there a Kona station in that room?
There's not, because you destroyed it, remember?
That's right. So, man, do I take a shot at her? Interesting. Maybe if I went there. I see. Okay. So if I shot at you, it would also be
It's medium, yeah, medium covered through the whole wall.
cover. Unless
She's 6 health.
medium cover, yeah. But she's 6 health. So, and you would just repost. So now that I got the info, we'll just unlean him for 2, I think.
Yes.
And I want to think about that for a second.
Fair enough.
Let me think about that.
Let's take a minute.
Actually, we'll unlean him for 1, and he'll go 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5. And the reason is because I want to leave this lane open to me, and I don't want you to sneak down here.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
All right, and then we've got good old Blitz, and he's also kind of just in a poo-poo spot, to be honest.
Blitz has a tough time of it right now.
He does have a tough time of it. Let's... Man, maybe he just has to stay there for now.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll just pass back to you.
All right, so no action from Capital or Blitz. All right, well, we're gonna play a little risky
totally
then.
Capital.
We're gonna activate Bandit, and Bandit is going to contest Flores' Overwatch right there.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna give it up.
Okay, so 2 red and an orange, close range.
Over here.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good.
that is pretty good. So that'd be 3 damage to you.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep that. It's pretty good. No damage to me. Nice. We take those. All right, so now I got a little damage off, which is nice. Now I want to figure out really the best next thing for Bandit to do. So he's great upstairs because of how strong his gun is. And I can't Overwatch anymore because I used that action. So I think for now we're going to be done with Bandit.
For some reason, I thought I had already activated Capital. No, I'm being
Not yet.
on that one.
Warden
I
is
just wanted to know.
going to that would be fun.
Do it.
Warden's gonna go 1, 2. I will reveal this as the real Warden.
Okay.
He's gonna take the destroy action here.
Yep.
And then he's going to
I'm guessing you're leaning out.
lean out for 3.
I will repost, obviously.
Of course.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a yellow and 2 red for heavy cover because you're leaning. So it's 4 damage. Oh man, if I re-roll the red, I could totally kill him.
Dang. I didn't expect you to roll a 2 on the yellow.
Like basically, if I roll the 3, you're dead.
If you roll 2 more 3s, yes.
Because right now it's 4. So if I rolled, and what? There's 2.
I think you can only keep 1 die.
You're right.
You can only keep 1, so you either have to re-roll.
That's fine. If Jackal dies, 4 damage is well worth it in my head.
Fair.
We'll take
Fair.
4 damage on.
All right, yeah, and he's gonna shoot Jackal, obviously.
Yeah.
2 red and a yellow as well.
You're right.
No cover.
In my head, I was like, I'll keep the best die.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. And then he'll just unlean. That was, let's see, he moved 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go 5.
Mm-hmm.
Give himself a fighting chance if somebody pops around. All right. That went well. Now I can come downstairs with impunity. And a forfeit. Let's actually go ahead and activate Thunderbird. This one is going to drop here for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then, man, Mira's position is really good, but she's just gonna do this. So I think right now my ops are in a good position defensively. I just kind of want to keep forcing Ethan to try to bring the heat to me.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I've lost 1.
Lost 1.
Going around 3.
Going around 3. No status effects or anything. Man, you almost got Warden. I got really nervous. I was like, okay, Warden's got this.
Yeah.
I realized I'd miscounted the range. It was not 1 to 3.
Lose Jackal, but 1 health left on him is pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, anything is basically going to kill him now. So
yeah. Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Round 3. It's a loud door.
My wife is in the background walking our dog around and stuff, so that's what those noises are. Okay. Let me think of the exact movement here. And then he does that. Yeah. Okay. 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 We're gonna activate Flores. He's gonna drop one of his special drones right here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to blow up everything here. So these are going to go.
My Kona station placement wasn't good. Come
Do
on,
you want to drop a fire overlay on top of Warden?
On top of my own guy? Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah. For sure.
If it's blank, it's going to be so bad.
Oh! Let's go. Wow, that was a good punish. Yep.
Okay.
I really thought he would only take like 2 or 3 damage.
Yeah. And then Flores is going to, where is he? He's up here. He's actually going to drop for 1, and he's going to destroy this space right here. And then, so 1, let's see, 2, 3, I guess I could get behind cover, 4, 5. Or actually, I'll have him. Firstly, I'll move him here 1, just so I can get.
So he's out of actions.
Yeah, he's out of actions, but he's got movement. I just want
That's the fake Thunderbird.
Okay, Thunderbird is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, let's go and move that.
Yeah, I'll do all that.
Okay. Okay, so 1, and then he's going to go 2, 3, 4. And let me just pause real quick and turn the camera back on.
Okay.
I'm having issues with the camera.
It keeps you shutting off?
Well, I actually can't tell if it's shutting off or saving power, funnily enough. So we're just going to play it safe. Okay.
We'll see.
Flores is he's a little exposed.
He's about to eat some fire.
He's a little exposed. And then he's going to, we're going to do Thermite.
Okay.
Thermite's going to drop 1, 2, and we're going to shoot Mira.
Okay.
So it is the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping I get the kill here.
3 damage.
That's a reroll. Absolutely it is. I'm going to spin that. I mean, I guess I keep this 2. I guess I could reroll everything.
Reroll it all.
But I'll keep the 2 just in case. You wouldn't?
No, I mean, yeah.
That is super unfortunate. 4 damage. Okay. Well, I guess the only course left for me is that I have to throw a frag grenade then. So I'll throw a frag grenade on top of
try to high roll the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Got it.
Lucky all day long.
All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I've got Capitao and 1, 2, 3.
Actually,
4,
completely forgot that wall
5, 6, 7. So he can run upstairs.
From where?
From here, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a runner. Yep. And then he will Overwatch that space. Who do you have who's orange upstairs? Bandit. Is he orange destroy? So you can't get through this wall. But actually, okay. Flores has used his thing. I'm gonna keep Blitz. I'm gonna protect Blitz.
Okay.
I think Flores, because Flores has got damage, so he's. But then you could also shoot. You could also shoot Thermite. But you'll have to pick because you've only got 1.
Will I?
I hate this. If I could have killed Mira and then Overwatch, it'd be good.
They'd be fine,
It'd be
but
fine.
instead you're very exposed.
Instead, now I'm exposed.
And that is time.
Yeah.
All right. Let's activate Goyo. I'll lean for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will shoot at Flores. And I believe, because you're not adjacent, no cover.
Yeah.
So, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in his perfect range. So a red, 2 orange, and a yellow. So if this doesn't kill, I don't really know what will. Yeah. All right. And then you still got Capitao upstairs, and he's used. Let me get the timer. Yeah, you're good. Man, I mean, you could totally pop out and kill him with Capital, but then Capital would be really out of position. This is gone. So is that. So let's just he'll turn around in Overwatch. I don't think you would do that, but we'll see what happens. All right. Then I will activate Bandit, who will drop for 1, 2,
What?
3, 4.
Oh, right up.
It's just gangland style, just coming up with that MP7. All right, so that is 2 red, an orange, and a yellow. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. At this point, I just need to limit your options as much as possible to prevent that defusal, or I guess arming. I always forget how it works. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. He will. Maybe 1 more. 5. And I mean, you could 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you have to defend it for a round. He'll Overwatch that way.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
That's crazy. That's what I was gonna do. What do you have left?
Bandit and Capital. Well, I don't have time
to activate.
I ran out of time.
That's right. You ran out of time. So Bandit's stuck.
Bandit is stuck. Yes.
Or not Bandit. Blitz.
Blitz. Yeah.
I don't even know the names of these operators. That is the loudest door.
Well, my wife didn't close it, so now the wind is blowing.
The wind's just blowing it open and closed.
Yeah.
So I got like a minute to think about if I want to do anything with Thunderbird. If I take her back upstairs,
the noise is really just ambient clubhouse noises. Yeah, it's a windy day at clubhouse.
if I take her back upstairs, what happens? You have 2 smokes that haven't been used, but that room has a camera.
It's got a camera, but nobody's looking at it right now. Except, oh yeah, there's
except
a
for
wall here.
Thunderbird.
Well, yeah, so I'm saying if you moved her upstairs.
I see.
If you moved her upstairs, nobody's looking up there.
It's the nice thing when it gets to the late game. Sometimes you can just sit and think about your options.
Especially if you started with more time.
Right, yeah.
Operators.
It does suck to lose Mira there, but Blitz is in a tough spot.
Yeah, but when I didn't get it off the first shot, you were in a good position.
Blitz is a yellow destroy, right?
Yeah.
So he can't even break through that. He would have to go around, get exposed. Goyo, I mean, it's open, but you have to go out of position to shoot at him.
Yeah.
I think
I also have to stand in front of Blitz.
You have to stand in front of,
instead of Bandit. Get them mixed up.
Yeah. Okay. I think she's just gonna lean out and Overwatch for 1 right there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Very fun round.
Close. Round 4. It's getting down to the wire. So
yeah, we get everything. Okay.
It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close game.
All right. What do I even want to do?
It was beautiful.
And Goyo is still alive. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. I could try taking a shot at. Here's what I'm gonna try. We're just gonna do something. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go Blitz.
Go for the gold.
This is actually Blitz. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he will target. Do a flash right here.
Oh, very
interesting.
interesting.
So Thunderbird
So
is
she's stunned.
flashed. Yep. And then we'll move Capital. He is going to
very
we want to take the
interesting.
shot. He could die. Do we want to throw a smoke grenade? We go 1, 3.
You will get located if you.
Yeah, I'll get located. That's fine. Let's do. You're stunned, so I'm just gonna play the odds.
Okay. Riposte.
Yeah, riposte.
The stunned riposte. Still 2 yellow, so not insignificant, but
He
could do
doesn't.
nothing.
He doesn't have the best.
2 damage.
Do you want to reroll?
That's At this point, I honestly might use my reroll.
Go ahead, do it.
All right, let's see if we can just kill him. Yo!
Are you serious?
the 4 damage. Wow. All right. That was tough. I'm sorry. That was tough to watch.
Well, I mean, that just goes to you. Then there's no way I'll win at this point, but do you want to play it out or just
if you want to forfeit, that's fine. I don't really see how you could.
I don't think. Yeah,
that was a good game.
I figured since it would take me less actions to stun and go here, that I'd have a better shot than trying to go for this one.
Yeah.
So,
that's fair.
do you think I should have smoked this and walked in?
If you'd smoked it, you still would have gotten located when dropping in.
That's right.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only reason I did it like that.
Yeah.
That was, because even though you got those good kills on Warden and Mira, I think the problem is you were so out of position to do it.
Yeah.
Which we talk about a lot is like, how much value can you get on taking some of those kills?
You know, in my head, I was assuming I'd get the point blank kill.
Right.
The moment I didn't, and I realized I couldn't overwatch myself, I was like, well, I mean, I have to get the kill, but now I'm at
no way to defend yourself.
Right? Yeah. So, like, I was totally willing to let Flores take the L right there.
Right.
Because then Thermite could watch this. And then these two, or Blitz would just walk around here, and it would be done. And the moment I didn't get the kill right there, I was like, oh, well,
that is tough. The really tough thing about 6 health operators is that even with really good rolls, what you have to consider is like, what is the actual probability I kill them in a shot?
Yeah.
Because if I have to use 2 actions, like the importance of that 1 action can change the whole game.
Yeah, and this is why gun ranges are really important.
Yes.
Because you know, what's really funny actually is if I had just kept Flores like, I don't know, somewhere over here, I could have put Thermite right here and had the 4 dice, which would have
killed, more likely than not.
But what's interesting about that is that then I wouldn't have had the moves to get back in.
Yep.
So like, you know, when I moved right here and I realized I only had the rainbow, I knew it was going to be a hard proposition. But without cover, I thought, I mean, there's still pretty good odds there. You know, so that's just how it goes sometimes, and that's also how. I mean, you guys saw. There were a couple times where I like wasted turns because I ran out of time.
Yeah.
Like Capital got a turn wasted. I wanted him to get upstairs a turn sooner. Yeah, and I think that's why we love Extreme Timer.
That's the fun part about the Extreme Timer is like even when you've played the game however many times we have,
you still
you're just still gonna make mistakes because
and even no matter how calm and composed you feel, the moment the beeping starts happening, it does something to you, man. You're like,
what do I do? How do I play this game?
And the beeping, it's like it feels like it gets louder.
Yeah,
you know. So dope. Well, good game.
That was a good game.
You know, I felt like we both played pretty well.
Yeah, I think we played all right. You know, play well.
Yeah, awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this game.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and more to come. More 6 Siege, and hopefully more of some other games. So get some more other games videos up online for those. And
yeah. So until next time, see ya.
See ya.